E-Pragati is an initiative of its kind first in India. We are the first state who are doing it. It is an all encompassing system where government on a click, and it is IT based solution for the various departments. All departments will be covered, 33 departments are there, and more than 600 services will be covered. The idea is that citizen is there to avail the services of the government, and government as such is taking information from the citizen and again giving it back only. For example, if I am a citizen, my date of birth, place of birth is taken, and then again then I go to the government and give it. After 5 years I again go to the same government and I ask my birth certificate, then after again some 6 months again some birth certificate or some education qualification certificate. So, it is my information, but for my information also I have to go to government sometimes many times. So, the solution is that all the data etcetera will be saved in the system and it will be interlinked. It is not that a transport department wants information, then it will, a citizen has to go, then the same information is required by say civil supplies, then the same person has to go again, it will be linked. So, one information with the government, it will be used every time. So, that is the basic premise for taking further the E-Pragati. Of course, issues like speed, issues like cloud enablement, issues like paperless governance, certificate-less governance etcetera are there. So, broadly E-Pragati is the thing, and it is not that it is nowhere in the world. In other countries like South Korea, Singapore, even US, they have done on these lines a lot. So, yes, it is very good project and which is the need of the society now, and we are doing it in Andhra.
Cashless PDS is another example which you have set in the country, which other states must follow. What is cashless PDS and how it is being implemented?
In cashless PDS public distribution stage, a person need not pay cash, of course, as the meaning goes. Going to details, little details, I am a person, I need some ration card, some ration every month, suppose some 10 kg of rice or some 5 kg of pulses, some 3 kg of oil, and it is my monthly quota. So, I have a number, Aadhaar number, PDS, I go to the shop, I will tell my number or my unique identity number, then it automatically my quota will be reflected from the computer, that how much I have taken and how much is remaining and now I am due how much and all. Then it will be adjusted through my bank account, in the sense that under eKYC and Aadhaar linked bank accounts, it will be automatically detected through biometrics like iris and hand etcetera. Of course, we are doing it on a we are planning to launch it on a pilot basis, and so this is basically a thing which involves the various chains, supply chain at the from this mandal level point to the fair price shop, and then FCI go down to mandal level point and all those things. So, we will try, I mean our aim is to make it a cashless, and we are working on that.
Sir, would you like any other initiative in the recent times that was a big success?
There are a lot, I mean there are many initiatives of course, I offhand if I remember one or two now. One has been e-cabinet, where cabinet is being taken on computers and all those submission of files etc. is on computer. Second initiative is mobile Mi-Seva. Of course, it is also in other places, but in Andhra is also one of them. And if you think about another unique initiative, then again it is e-permit system. For example, there are many, I mean to name a one or two, like in e-permit system, we in mines department will give permit on net based support, and even payment will be done on net based. So, payments are done for the permit worth crores, hundreds of crores of rupees of mineral, and it has been very successful, and it has reduced a lot of bogus things, and it has streamlined the process.
And it has brought in transparency as
It has brought transparency, efficiency. It has been, thank you.